Hey, come on in, come on in, come on in, my beautiful people. Hey, blessings, and how are you? I hope everyone is well. What I want to talk to you today about is about generations. Yeah, I said generations. Every generation has a story, or the world will say they don't have a purpose or have a purpose. I think each generation served its purpose and was awesome at doing it. Hear what I'm saying? Each generation, the Most High allowed them to be built for those particular moments in time. We had Generation X, and before then, we had my mom's generation, which named us Generation X. You had the Millenniums, and you got Gen Z, which I think I am 55 years old, and I think each generation has served their purpose. I think that we can learn from each generation. I think that we can learn from each other. I think the generation Gen Z is amazing. I think they are smart. I think they are calculus. I think they are brave, as well as us. Generation X was very brave, as well as my mom's generation and her mom's generation. All I'm trying to get you to see is that we all have a purpose. Every generation has a purpose. That's what makes us a whole. We can learn from each other. I love learning different things from this generation. You all are so smart. Don't let nobody tell you differently. Or don't let nobody tell you that, oh, we didn't do this in our generation, because they lying. Hear what I'm saying? They lying because they just did it in quiet or secrecy. Or because our generation, we had to stay in our place and we dared to not be bold. You all are living in a time now that you can be bold and free. But I just want to encourage you, excuse me, I got a little hair on my face. I just want to encourage you, Gen Z, be a little gracious with us, because you all are coming from a whole new perspective and a whole new era to where you can be bold and we didn't know. We knew how, but we couldn't. I admire and respect that about you all. I admire and respect the fact that you all believe in getting therapy and counseling. I think that is awesome. In my generation, they just said, pray about it, go to church about it, or don't talk about it. I think you all are very brave when it comes to the mental. I am so encouraged about the end and the beginnings. I am encouraged about the newness that's taking place, the new technology, the new way of thinking. But I still have old school tendencies too. So I get a little bit of a balance of all three worlds. My mama's generation, I love it. My generation, I love it. And you all's generation, I love it. So I encourage you all to keep doing what you're doing. Standing your truth. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, hurting yourselves, be kind, loving, and keep your peace. What else I want to tell you, everybody, all generations, love yourself. Take time for yourself. New mommies, I know it seems virtually impossible. Self-care is better than no care. Hear what I'm saying? Self-care is better than no care. Because if you ain't solid, nothing else will be solid. See, I always worked 3 jobs all my life. I have 7 children and did not take time. Until now I'm taking time because I'm an empty nester. And praise be to the Most High, everybody is doing well. But this is the first time in 55 years that I can literally say that I could take time for me. So I'm doing a lot of self-discovery, y'all, at 55 years old. And can I just be honest? Sometimes it gets a little scary and a little overwhelming. But then I got to go back to saying I remember who I am and the shoulders that I stand on and who the Most High designed me to be. That never changes. But it becomes a little fearful because in life, everything around you will keep on growing and changing. You got to move with the times. Not saying you got to lose who you are, but you can't be so stuck in saying, my generation didn't do this, or my mama's generation didn't do that. Of course not. Because we were designed to live in that time, in that moment, in that space. This is their time to live in their moment, their time, in that space. Give them a little more grace, y'all. Because of the fact, at the end of the day, we all need each other. But most importantly, we need the Most High. I'm going to say it loud and proud. At the end of the day, we need the Most High. Because that's who order our steps. That's who's going to take us to the next level. That's who's going to encourage us to keep moving. I love Gen Z. I love your generation. I love your spirit of boldness, your spirit of truth, how y'all stand in your truth, how y'all come up with a billion different ways to make money. See, we had to labor hard, y'all. We had to labor hard. It was no excuses for us. And you know what? People ask me, would I change it? I wouldn't change it for the world. Because I learned work ethics and I learned how to appreciate what I got. But my biggest regret is that through it all, I did not have time to make time for myself. So it's like now I'm starting all over doing self-discovery. Do you know, 2 days ago was my first time eating Indian food. Yeah, y'all. Indian food. I got a bucket list. I'm going to try Indian food. I'm going to try Thai food and Korean food because these are all the places that's on my bucket list that I plan to go and see and explore. So, Yeah, I tried the Indian food and it was amazing. The different seasonings, and the crazy part about it is some of it seemed familiar. But it was awesome. It was incredible. So I tried the Indian food and it agreed with me. Those in my age group, if you know, you know. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And now next week I'm gonna try the Thai food and see how that goes. And each week I'm gonna share with you my experience on it, how it went, and give you my reviews on it. But I am really encouraged about life, and I want you all to be encouraged about life. No matter what you're going through, the Most High loves you. And there's always a silver lining. I know it may not seem like it, and it may seem like, she just talking. You remember, you talking to a woman that to survive not one but two comas. You hear what I'm saying? So it is always a silver lining. You got this. Y'all got this, Gen Z. Y'all got this. I am so proud of you all. I know y'all get a little crazy sometimes because y'all so emotional. But who ain't at this time that with everything going on in this lifetime? That's another thing I want to talk about, y'all. Hear me out. Stop focusing on all what you see. Continue to how older people, that's my generation and my mama generation, say have tunnel vision. Don't be looking to your left, to your right. Look straight ahead. Stay on your path. Because if you look at all this stuff that's going on around you, it'll drive you bonkers. Don't look at the politics, the religion, the this, the that, and the other. Stay focused, Gen Z, because y'all are our future. Y'all got this. I am so encouraged about you all's brilliant minds. Our people have brilliant minds. I looked on those different social medias because I'm learning about that now, y'all. And my goodness, to see the creativity is such amazing discovery for me. Even my people, even my age group, y'all, I know we got it going on. But y'all, you all are amazing. I can't say that enough. How creative you all are. I just want, if I can convey something to you, just be unified and love each other. Because at the end of the day, you all are the future. Love each other. That don't mean to let nobody mess with your head or run over you. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know exactly what I mean. But love each other. Hear each other. Learn from each other. Grow from each other. Network with each other. Because you all are some amazing individuals. Yeah. The I my I do so many things. I have done so many things. But one of my professions is driving Lyft, you know? And boy, some of the stories that I hear from my generation and you all's generation, the disconnect is just sad. My generation ain't listening to y'all, and y'all generation ain't listening to us. And at the end of the day, we saying the same thing. I'm here to tell you I respect you all. I admire you all. But I also admire our generation too, because you all stand on some sharp shoulders, some amazing shoulders. Now hear me out. We ain't always get it right. Y'all ain't gonna always get it right. But how we say, count it to the head, not the heart. Yeah, count it to the head, not the heart. Because we ain't gonna always get it right. But if your heart is in it, keep doing what y'all doing. Keep growing our future. Because we got hope in you. We done labor for y'all. We almost out of here, y'all. But we love y'all. I love you all. I love our generation. I love my mother's generation. And most importantly, I love the Most High. And I love how the Most High lump us all together so that we can learn from one another. The way we gonna make it is through loving each other, listening to each other, and learning to agree to disagree, and stop pointing the finger. Oh, my mama didn't do this, and she did that, and I got this and that. Or my daughter did this, and she did that, and she was this. Everything has a cause and effect. Everything. And just like your mama feel, you all feel. I love y'all. And I'm so proud of you. Keep on leading, Genzine. Keep on leading us. Y'all got this. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming on my channel and listening to an old lady. I really appreciate you. And I shouldn't say, my husband don't like me to say old lady, but a middle-aged lady. I'm going to tell you why I say old lady, because I've done so many things at a very young age. So by the time I got 55, sometimes I feel like I'm 85, y'all. So, but I just want to say once again, remember, don't let nothing and nobody disturb your peace. Always walk in your truth. Always lead by love. I love you, Genzine. I love you, my generation. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for hearing me. God bless.